So it's the month of love, and so many of us are making cards and treats and gifts for everybody else. What about you? It's time to show yourself some love. Today's video, I'm going to give you 5 healthy tips to really help you feel better, look better, and love your life so much more. It's time to love ourselves. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And I say it because if I can do it, you can do it too. I want to thank my wonderful subscribers. I love all of you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. You don't want to miss any of my videos for 2022. And as always, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up so I know you like it. Okay, we're going to jump right into it here. I have 5 tips that I think the best way we can show ourselves love is to take care of ourselves. And the results of that is that you feel good, you look good, and you have a better day and you have a better life. So I want to start out with the worst one. You know, I hate this. It's exercise. But I promised I'd share you what I use when I exercise in the morning. It's about 15 minutes. I first run in place. Okay, I get the heart going and I just jog in place until my legs start to hurt, and then I stop. Usually just a couple minutes, but I want to show you what I use. This is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting any kickback from this. I just firmly believe in this, and it's been the one thing I've used that doesn't take up any space in my house, and it's called the Body Gym. Now, this is by Marie Osmond. I think her husband came up with this when she just hated exercise like me, something really fast and easy. So it's a bar with these rubber bands on it. And then at the bottom, there's 2 little leg stirrups, okay? And this is all stretchy. And how this works is this bar has all lower body workouts on it. So you can just look at the pictures and do the exercise. And then when you turn it over, it's all upper body. So you can exercise your whole body with this bar. Again, it's done with the tension from these bands. If you want it harder to do, just roll that up. And now there's more tension on them. So you can have your feet in the stirrups and you can be standing. You can be kind of bending over doing your back legs. You can be sitting on your bed doing pulls. I really like it. I just think it's kind of the best thing to do. And then after that, I do a little bit of weights. I do about 2.5 to 3 pound weights. And I do, you know, I exercise the back of my arms and that type of thing. It's mainly arm exercises. You know, I think it's really important to have some little 15-minute routine. Be consistent too. And if nothing else, try to walk every day. I think that's a really good thing to do too. Number 2 is, you know, I'm going to say this, is to cut the sugar and processed carbs from your diet. By the way, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not telling you what to do or what to eat. Always check with your doctor before you start an exercise program or change your diet. So, you know, the cookies, the cakes, the candy, all that stuff that I make that's all faux because I can't eat sugar. That's the stuff we're talking about. But I want to bring something up today, and that is watch what you're drinking. If you're drinking orange juice every day for breakfast, look at how much sugar is in that. Sometimes there's as much as ice cream. And I hate to say it, but Starbucks, you know, if you get the fully loaded drinks, some of them go up to 700-800 calories. So, and there's no nutrients in it. So, you know, I just say watch what you drink. What do I drink all day, which I have right here? It's a weak iced tea, and I never brew my tea. I cold brew it in the refrigerator. A little bit of green powder, some electrolyte powder, and juice of a lemon. And I drink that until I have my first meal around 3 o'clock. So I don't eat breakfast. I do an 18-hour fast, 6 hours window of eating. So I eat a brunch and I eat a dinner. But I think cutting down on the sugar, and I'm not telling you never to have it. On my birthday, I'll have a little tiny piece of cake, you know. And so I splurge once in a while, but when I want something sweet, I do the sugar-free chocolate chips by Lily's that's sweetened with stevia. Or I have a Jello cup, 10 calories, it's sugar-free. So that's a fruit flavor and a chocolate flavor that seems to work for me, because you've got to have some of this stuff. You know, you can't just never have a piece of chocolate your whole life. Number 3 is sleep. Oh my gosh, don't run yourself ragged all day. And then, you know, so many people, we leave that as an afterthought. We don't even think about preparing for it or making it better. But I have suffered for 20 years with sleep problems since I went into menopause. And I know it's hormonal and all that stuff. But here's what I do. And this has helped. I do a routine. So every night I go in and I turn down my bed like an hour before, make sure the room's cool. I turn on all my air purifiers and turn on the TV really low. And it just kind of sets the tone. Then I turn off most of the lights in the house. No devices 2 hours before bed. That blue light that's emitted from those devices, it actually suppresses your melatonin. So, and you guys know I have an optical background, so no joke on that. That's a Harvard study. Now, I do 2 other things to help sleep, and I'm not sponsoring any of this stuff. I'm just going to tell you what I use. I'm not telling you to use it. I'm not telling you it's going to work for you. I couldn't believe it was going to work for me, but it did. So I like to share it. One is I do use some essential oils, and you can put this in a diffuser, or I just do a little on my wrist or on the bottom of my foot, and I get Young Living, and I get Tranquil is the one I get. And it comes in a little bottle, and it lasts me usually about 2 months or more than that. But it helps me just relax and fall asleep. And also, I recommend following Dr. Berg. If nothing else, just watch some of his videos. He has over 10,000 videos on YouTube, but they're all about the importance of nutrition, vitamin deficiency. Some people have chronic problems and they're linked to vitamin deficiencies. And I'd much rather see anybody take vitamins than a bunch of, you know, drugs and stuff like that. So I always say, try the non-drug stuff. Oh my gosh, first. So he has some ideas on getting good sleep. And also he sells a sleep aid that's all natural, non-GMO, the whole thing. It's not habit forming or anything like that. So that's what I use to fall asleep. And I get a good night's sleep. And there's nothing better than that, to wake up and feel rested. The next one is attitude. I talked about this a little bit last month. Let it go. Some of the things we hang on to that affect our attitude every day. And I know a lot of people are either the glass is half full or it's half empty. Try to be the half full and look at all the positive things in life. And I think what I do in the morning is, before I get out of bed, I say all my prayers and I list all the people, my animals, good things I want to put out to the world. I say that and I just think about good thoughts for the day. So it starts me out in a really, really good attitude. I think it's important. Now, when those bad things start coming in, do what I said. Shut the door on it. Actually shut the door on it. And then put something very positive in your mind. It could be the beach. It could be the ocean. It could be the mountains, whatever you like. And then put in a positive thought. And that kind of pushes that stuff out of your mind. You have to do it sometimes. Be grateful for what you have, the friends, the family, the material things in life that you do have. I think it's so, so important to be grateful. The last thing I want to talk about is number 5 is confidence. You might say, what's that got to do with loving yourself? I think most of us just don't give ourselves enough credit. Think about all the things you've done in life, all the accomplishments, all the things you've learned, you know, your education, your work, your family, kids you've raised, things you've done, that you've been a good friend. So many things I think people just don't give themselves credit for. But that leads to confidence. I am a good mom. I am a good friend. I am a good daughter. I am a good wife. I'm this or that. Give yourself a pat on the back. And at the same time, too, if you don't feel fully confident in some of the areas, learn, you know. I know so many people put themselves down for, oh, I can't learn technical stuff and all that. You just don't know it yet. You can always learn it if you want to, okay? But don't put yourself down. Be confident in life. This leads to somebody that's very happy, that's good to others. People like to be around people that have a good attitude and are very confident and, you know, have something to contribute. I think it's so, so important. So I want to finish this video with a quote. And this was from Winnie the Pooh, and this is from Pooh's Grand Adventure. And I just want everybody to think about this and believe it and know it. He says, you're braver than you believe, and I truly believe that, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. So you're brave, you're strong, and you're smart, okay? That's what we need to keep in our minds to get us through every day with confidence. All right, I hope you guys like this video. I hope it inspired you a little bit to give yourself some love. Take care of yourself. Treat yourself with the same respect and love you show other people, okay? And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.